I felt like I want to give you guys a little bit of a reminder. By making a stream of it as a little bit of a reminder. Well, I just felt like that was the one thing I want to focus on for today and just today only. Just one measly live stream, basically for updates on the plush series. And I have said this for about months now. Am I bringing back the plush series? I've said this for months. It's half a year, Crash Bandicoot plush. Are you really going to continue the plush series or not? That's the question I'm about to answer today. And I've said this a few times. I don't know how many of you or a lot. But let's just say I have said this in the past. For as long as I remember, it's probably been like about a few months. Like I said, I still want this to happen. I want this to happen again, and that is making plush videos. Now, I know what you are all section and the live chat for those who are watching this. You've been saying this for about months. It's half a year. Seriously, are you still going to make plush videos or not? Because keep yourself alive going to help at all, really. Doesn't really count for any plush videos. Well, yes, I get that. I've done like loads of live streams in the past, and I'm sorry if I plush videos with everything out of hand as of lately. What's going on? By that I mean by studying for final exams and whatnot, which I got all that out of the way. I can finally take a breather from all of that and just let everything out. That's it. Got everything out of my system. I'm ready to get my game on again. It's official that plush videos are coming back. I only have 1 day of school left. And after today, once I go to school tomorrow, I'm going to be returning this, my school computer that I've used for the majority of my live streams. My personal computer, which I'm about to show you, which is this sucker over. It's nothing more than a Dell Latitude laptop. Nothing special, really, with all this kind of a cluster. This is, and this was streaming at the time. I also had to I thought I Joe's webcam, but due to his other one breaking down on him, he had to use the one time. But you know, I'll get another one someday. Don't worry. Moment, I don't really plan on getting a webcam. I just want to say because I have like, sure, it may not be as important, but to you who are watching this right now, and you guys, and for those who wanted plush videos, this is more important than anything else. Don't think that I don't care about my fans at all. I don't care about, you know, what was it? Away because times that, you know, okay, sure. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't care about what will like go on, really. if it's something important. I mean, sure, making YouTube videos can be least important, but to me at the moment, it actually is because this is the summertime. I planned everything out for the summer, and I want to fulfill almost everything. And one of those things on the list is make live streams less often and make more plush videos because I've been, like I said, for months, and it's half the year. It's probably a good time just to make more plush videos and get back into the algorithm that I used to do after with the whole like kind of moving situation and dealing with the internet that I have to deal with. Because it's not the best in the slightest. But luckily for me, I can now tolerate it because I have suffered through and now I could finally deal with it. I mean, I didn't upload like one or two videos like the internet sucks. That's why, well, the connection here sucks. I'm not saying the internet sucks because, well, almost everyone loves the internet. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love going on the internet because I can just listen to my favorite video game soundtracks, talk with my friends that aren't that I don't really see often because school and all, and if they have like computers or phones and they have like either Google Hangouts, Discord, or Skype installed, then I would definitely talk to them because I don't really know if there's like I just don't know if a lot of my friends that have a PlayStation 4. The only one that I know would have a PS4 is like a few people. One of those people being Joe, and that's one of the people that I know in real life. I think my friend Alex also has a PlayStation 4, but I didn't get. I forgot to ask him, saying, "Hey, you still have your PS4? I would like to send you a friend request." But yeah, it's a good thing we have the internet because otherwise we really wouldn't be having like Skype or Google Hangouts right now or Discord unless there was any alternative. They would make it only for mobile devices. I mean, the internet has been here for like I'd say more than decades now. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I don't want to get far off. I don't want to get too far off topic. I know I have my limit. I just don't want to like get extremely far off the topic of what I'm going to be talking about. And the title suggests it, so there's no need to say it. But yeah, I do have plans for the summer, and it's not just more often or just like hanging out with friends more often because I don't really go outside off either. The weather is like bad, or just well, I'd say like the majority of it just like rainy days. Good thing there's no more snow because I had a number like until like December or next January. Either if it's late 2018 or early 2019. Other than that, you know, somewhat I can tolerate for the most part. But if I were to call like people, since I don't have the app for Google Hangouts, Skype, or Discord, which I didn't even download them yet, but I will in the future because, well, I'll just let's just say I'll download them in the future, not at the moment. Because reasons. I don't want like a lot of people. Well, I don't want to get like a load of notifications, free applications on my phone. Thanks, Bardock. Hope you have a great summer as well. And to everyone else who is watching this, I hope you all have a great summer. If you do, then hey, I know we all. I mean, hey, if you have a great summer, that's good for you. I'm not saying I don't care. I'm just saying, like, good for you. I mean, that's really good. And it just goes to show that I actually do care. But, for those who didn't have the best summer, I know we all have, rough days, but if the majority of your summer was like, just meh, or, or just flat, bad or terrible, I know we all don't, I know we all can't get what we want, and that's a real shame. It's just how life is, unfortunately. We all got to learn to deal with that. The same goes for me. Just want to check something real quick. But yeah, now getting into the good stuff. Because part of the stream was like, oh, the whole like internet and stuff, how I can contact the people, you had a good summer night. Well, I just want to tell you my plans for the summer now. Because this is where the good stuff comes into play. The summer I have planned out getting outside more often so I can hang out with my friends. Videos, which is one of the biggest things for this channel. Less live streams because I don't have a whole lot of live stream ideas. And to be honest with you, I don't plan on live streaming a whole lot. Well, for one thing, I usually rely using my school Chromebook, which I'm using right now for this live stream. I only use like two things for live streaming. That is either, which I don't use oftenly for live streams now, my personal computer, and the one computer that I use for the majority of my live streams, my school Chromebook. Yes, I use a school Chromebook that has a flip. Yeah, I've done this a few times where I just move the camera. Oh, hey, there's my Sonic poster. Let's row as well. Along with myself. And Mario! But other than that, you get the point. This has a movable camera. I don't have to worry about, like, just, like, going in front of the camera. Stream. Run back as quick as I could. And just, like, start playing games. If I were in a mood, but at the moment, I don't feel like streaming any games right now because, for one, I just don't feel like it. And two, this is I just feel like just talking for a stream. It's the last day I'll be using the school computer for now. I heard they might be upgrading, so like I have a different other, but it looks their models looks the same one that I'm using right now, and sure they look the same, but they're a bit of a different model. But other than that, still like to have like a few new series announced as well. I didn't make an announcement, but hopefully I will today because for the end for like before I go back tomorrow and finish my last day of school, I might as well just make an announcement video right after I'm done with the stream and after I'm done doing something else, and then after Google Words like Google Hangouts, I was talking to my other, just go back to talk, which again I do talking to I'm doing this summer. My friend George, I also want to swim in my pool more often because last year I always swam. Only I only a few times that much, but hopefully I will swim in it more. You don't at um for this stream moment doing a lot not worship today, but we'll see a lot to expect this year because, like I said, there's going to be some big things coming on, bringing back the randomness series. Yes, that's still a thing, and I'm still keeping it that way. So to do in particular were in that is gradual this year, and for the sake of, I feel like it would be the best way for like a bit of a send off before he graduates. And if you were to follow me on Twitter, you will see who I will make in a little bit. Ed Mario turned 74. I saw your message before you deleted it. I know you have 2 more days of school left, but for me, technically, I have 1 more day, which is tomorrow. And on the 20th, what was it? The seniors graduation practice, and that's it. School year's over. I still can't believe I'm gonna school year. Time flies fast when you're having fun with toasters. That toast. At the point, time flies real fast. And I think is that it feels that slow pace in the future that all the time you had in the past, it went by real quick. And you didn't even know it. Strange now that I think about it. Father's Day yesterday was good. Thank you for it was actually quite nice if you ask me. Finally went to a park that reopened again after it's been closed for like a really long time. By that I mean by years. Into it when I was like a kid. So yeah, it's probably it was a good Father's Day. Except that day was really hot, and thank goodness I was not out in the sun for that long. Not to be out in the sun again, because because after this stream, which will be like the last, I'm not permanently, but it'll be like the last stream that I will ever do until I well, including games, unless I get a webcam, and I would risk dragging my personal computer, which doesn't charge really. Basically, I just have the charger plugged in, like into an outlet, and plug into the laptop, and there you go. It's used as a normal computer. I can't really take it. That's why it just sits on the desk, which shout out to my sister, well, my younger sister Taylor, for giving me this desk because I used to use like I see like I even had to put this big guy on this tray before I ever owned a desk like this, which is pretty nice if you have. Well, I mean, be off. Yeah. I don't expect anyone to. I really don't expect anyone to expect games me now that, tomorrow will be the day that I retool Chromebook, which may, again, as a reminder, I am currently using for this damn live stream. I had a Hello, Samuel. Welcome to stream. Nope. I'm gonna be honest, I just feel like that without this Chromebook, it'd be like, personal computer. It's nice. I mean, a school Chromebook is only, well, the only thing I use it for is scripting episodes for the Plush series, the CBP shorts, and any other projects that I'm thinking of in particular. But, and also live streaming as well. And just meets on Twitter and replying to YouTube comments or any kind of feedback on the social media. But other than that, this Chromebook really isn't all that useful. It's useful in some way, shape, or form, like it is. Excuse me. But it's not really useful for, like, major things like video editing or anything like that. At the time, this Chromebook was shooting, but that's only for YouTube's video editor, which has been gone for like almost a year now, surprisingly. Actually, I'm not really too surprised. I mainly use Windows Movie Maker. I'm trying to I will as long as I have enough storage on my personal computer, which I really don't. I really wish that were the case, though. But other than that, life's grand. So yeah, I mean, one thing's for sure, I want to like get rid of like a lot of useless crap on my computer. That's why I want to like make so I can make room for like what was it, like a few video editors if they were to actually fit my needs. One of them I have my on in particular is VSD, for example. But yeah, other than that, I really do need to clean out the storage on my PC. It's just It's way too much. And hell, my friend Elaine said my computer's still alive. Answer, I don't even know. You know, it's usually good to clean out your storage every once in a while. All fun and dandy. Other than that, I would like to do like some collaborations with other people during the summer as well. Maybe get a few episodes of the Plush podcast at least. Like not a whole lot of episodes, at least like a few episodes, since the summertime is, for me it's right around the corner, so I can definitely do an episode of the Plush podcast. Well, any day now if it's during the summer, but however, I need to do it on Google Hangouts oftenly, unless for whatever reason the the internet connection that I have won't let me. But at least it will allow me to upload videos, which is really good because, and thank goodness for that, because otherwise, I don't know what I would do. I mean, my channel would be more than dead, and I would have to, resort to making other videos, acting animation series, which I would like to make an animation series. Also, the Adventures of Crash and Spyro might be a thing. Saying not making any. Oh, and making it on weekends? No way. I don't have a schedule. This ain't like some kind of, TV show or anything. I mean, sure, there's a web series called RWBY, but it ain't Rooster Teeth, and the time schedule can be anything. Any day, any time. So it isn't like any day. I don't really have a schedule or any kind of time period where I want to upload videos. So yeah. Okay, I'm just out of a sudden. Or not, I want to like explain, like get into in like more in depth as to why I would want to bring back random Mayos. Now, the reason for the plush series in particular and new upcoming series that are plush related, I'm gonna be honest with you because for the past almost 6 months, channel there's but live stream. Like a live, you get a playthrough of Tekken 7 story mode. And Ultimate Tekken Bowl. So the Let's Play of Insane Trilogy. And in case you're wondering if I'm gonna do a Let's Play of the Reignite Trilogy for Spot, I have plans for that. So don't you worry. Happens in the other than that, if you're in the future, if you're gonna be expecting some high quality streams for gaming, uh, nope. I hate to break it to you, but the quality won't be that good. It would just be because to go with what I have. So let's just put let's just put it to you like that. No ands, ifs, or buts. Other than that, I'd say for plush videos, like I said, like, I want to like introduce like more series. Well, well, not a lot of series. I mean, I only have like a few series ideas in particular announced, um, or probably this upcoming. We'll see how everything. Again, I'm the person make a whole lot of promises. If I can't make any promises, don't expect anything to be that accurate. But for the Crash Bandicoot Plush series, the randomness series that will have that will sure, well, that being like new series ideas that I have, and either if I had it for a short period of time or I've been having it for like a while now, a series in particular that I haven't thought of up until like more recently, and I have been thinking about that for like a little while now. I mean, a lot will be new update, new series announcements, but or in that, let's just get back to what I was gonna say. The Crash Bandicoot Plus series had a lot of potential, and I'm gonna be honest with you. The Plus series really was after I was lazy about it. It's not just later, so um, to make a video, or I don't focus on make more cracks. The list goes on. But other than that, is coming back this summer, and it's going to start off really well. I can't make any promises on how well it will be, but hopefully the first episode, I'm not saying it'll be like the perfect video I've ever made on this channel, but it would be either good or great enough to say. And those are my hopes. And, the Plush series, it feels like it still didn't really have that much of a focus on. But you know what? More on the Crash Bandicoot Plush series and other series that either involve plushies or plush hybrids and whatnot, which the Crash Bandicoot Plush series is like a plush slash human hybrid, I would say, because it has like human characters and also has like the character RJ Pikachu and another character Lightning Tiger, which they went from simple Pokemon to humans, which would be like okay, not okay. It's a little weird, but hey, it's something that I bring to the table, so it's something new, I guess. I think Cute Mario Bros actually pulled this off before. where they went from like, plushies and figures to like guys just dressed up in Luigi costumes. Yeah, they did that before. Yeah, they did that. I remember being a no, I didn't even get the chance to watch the video, but some point in time in the future, or maybe after a stream, or whenever I get the chance to. And again, with the plush series coming back, I want to like give season 7 the spotlight it deserves because I have all of the voice files ready for use. The only thing that I need to do now, one moment, as I was saying, the only thing I need to do is get in contact with Joe and get my video camera ready and start recording. That's all there is. That's all that's left. And that will happen some point in time in the future. Also, Super Mario Force, before you complain, yes, I do plan on having we're a part of being Yoshi back in so in the plush year. Oh yeah. Series and roles that oh yeah, and also that you so be a part of Randomness 9 spoiler spoil like, oh what about bro regardless. Like I said, Samuel, don't I really wouldn't expect the adventures of Crash and Spyro, but we'll see how that goes. Again, like I said, I can't make any promises. One moment. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting patiently. Can't really be here for long. But hey, at least I will explain what I want to do for the future. I think I've gotten some of the stuff out for the Plus series already. But again, a little bit of a reminder, it would be nice to give season 7 the spotlight that it deserves, because I have like all of the voice clips. Well, voice clips, voice files, whatever. I mean, let's just call it either voice clips, voice files, or audio files. Just call it whatever you want. I got all of them, and all there is left. Got to get in contact with Joe, and so we can start the first episode, because it involves Sonic in it. Another spoiler. Now I want to get into detail with the randomness series. Now, the series, it's been like it's probably been like dead for like a while, and it's been like that for a long time. Luckily, I have a sneak peek for the 9th one, which you'll be expecting some random stuff. As always, because it's called randomness for a reason. But I really enjoyed making the randomness series, because it would just be like us just filming each other, like horsing around. I mean, I don't know why I thought of it, but hey, at least you guys like it. Some people like it, some people don't, but it's alright. I don't even have to script anything, really, because all you can do is just like horse around the series. I mean, besides, it's like a bit of it's like a non-canon series that we can just like, basically it's just all about having fun. That's all there is to it. I mean, hey, I know the series has been like, on a hiatus, but resurrecting it back from the dead, I'd say there's it has a chance. I want to give the randomness series a chance again. I want to give it another go. Along with the Crash Bandicoot Plush series, I want to give that a go as well. Because, it felt like that I've abandoned plush videos for live streams, and that's how I feel. Because, in all honesty, with all of with being a little lazy, lack of ideas, schoolwork, final exams, it's just been like, as of lately. But you know what? This summer, I want to do everything I could and check out almost everything on that list. One of which is getting back into making the stuff I want to make. Either if it's the random series, plush videos, or anything else that I could think of to make great videos for you guys, because I still care for you guys. I do. Because if you guys enjoy my content, then you know what? I'm staying on YouTube. Don't worry. I'm not leaving for a very long time. You don't have to worry about that because trust me, like I won't be leaving YouTube for a really long time. That'll be like decades in the future. But hey, at least I'll still be around, which is nice. Other than that, I gotta get going. I know. It's like a pointless live stream, but this is like the last day before I have to hand in my school computer. So, yeah, unfortunately, this will be like the last stream for like basically like me talking. Like either if it's like, updates like in front of the camera, wherever the hell would be, either if it's like, on my bed, on the floor, or just sitting over there on my chair and desk, opening my computer and just doing a live stream, and that's about it. Or just doing like I'd say like just going outside and showing off a bit of a house and stuff like that. But yeah, other than that, live streams are still here, just that they won't be like as frequent. The same will probably go once, you know, I get back in school in my junior year. The same will probably be said for that. So again, I wouldn't expect too many live streams because again, the one thing that I could rely on for live streaming is my school computer, and that's it. I don't even know if they're going to be upgrading these or not. They might give this another go, or they might just upgrade after this year is over. But you know what? If they are, then hey, at least I had a good run with this Chromebook. But we'll see what happens for the future. I mean, besides, let's not worry about the past or the future. Let's just worry about the present. Because it's all that matters. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get going now. I really enjoyed making streams and expanding my horizons, but you know what? I've done so much to the point where it's like, you know what? It's getting old. And it's starting to get like older and older as time goes on. So you know what? I'm gonna go back to my roots and start making plush videos almost every other day. And that's gonna be a thing. And the first video I want to make, since I don't have a whole lot of plans and I have everything planned out for the summer, but again, I just don't want to worry about a lot of that right now. Might make a plush video today, but I wouldn't expect anything too crazy. It's just gonna be like, and that's about it. Basically, the this and that is Crash and RJ. But during the summer, once everything is like, once school is out, don't worry. There's I want to thank you all for joining, and I want to thank um those who don't just support the channel for the live streams, but also the plush videos as well. I really thank you. The support is still staying strong. Trust me. It still is. And this year, I have accomplished goals. Like big ones this year. 2017 was 2018 was a great year so far. And trust me, it felt like it's getting better and better. Sure, maybe a few bumps in the road, but hey. At least I'll have a great year overall. I mean, besides, for Pete's sake. I mean, in the past, like, you know, I've reached goals. Either if it's goals I didn't even know that I was like, going to win. I didn't expect anything to like happen. I mean, there's some stuff that I expected, but didn't really expect it that much. I only thought of it, and sometimes those thoughts actually predicted the future, which one thing I do know about myself, which is pretty scary, but at the same time, it's all right. Usually a 50-50 for me anyways. It's like, guessing the future, I guess. But other than that, that's just about it. 2018 so far was a great year. And to me, like, the best year that I've ever considered, not just for like YouTube, hopefully for like, other people as well. Let's just say like not just for YouTube, but it's also for like, one of the best years I had so far. I know things can get better and better, but hey. Can't always get what you wished for. Or that, again, for the support, not just for plush videos, but also the live streams and gaming, Let's Plays as well. And especially for the plush videos, because you know what? I realize I want to get back to doing that more frequently. The live streams, it's just like, to me, it's just getting old over time. It's not going to be like as fun. We'll still be expecting some gaming related kind of stuff like the Tekken 7 treasure, but other than that, I mean, Mortal Kombat XL gameplay, but other than that, that's about it for gaming. And for live streams, you'll only be expecting plush podcasts and updates to either the channel, the plush videos, or any kind of series, or the website that I have. Just about it. Thank you all for watching. And now if you'll excuse me, things. 1. Plant some stuff. Make that announcement. So you will expect more new series that I had in mind for a while now, a long time, or just a bit of a short period of time. That's about it. Thank you all for watching. My name is Crash Bandicoot Plus. I'm still doing an intro till this very day, even though I didn't do that in this stream, but I will still do that regardless, and I will see you next time.